Romans 3:10. There is no one righteous. No, not one. So don't feel like there are people that are more holy than you are. Of course, we want to keep conforming ourselves to live and think like Jesus. We want to honor God with our life. And we're all in a process of sanctification. You will never arrive. You'll never get to that point where you don't sin, where you don't want to sin in certain areas. Of course, there are strongholds that you can break, but it is impossible to live a sinless life. Just put it like that. So, I'm just saying this to give you some grace. Not my grace, God's grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't compare your faith to another person's faith. Don't compare their routine to yours and oh man, maybe they love God more. Maybe God loves them more. No. God knows the number of hairs on your head. He collects your tears, Bible says. Don't feel like, there's just this, this hierarchy. Everyone is loved equally by God. And that's why he died for all of us and came back. 3 days later, he is risen. Jesus is alive. But I just wanted to say this informally. I'm just relaxing, waiting for my oldest daughter to fly in from Dominican Republic. So please pray for her if you see this. Just want her to have a safe flight. But, sometimes I would do that. I would beat myself up. Oh my gosh, maybe one day I'll have the, spiritual strength to practice my faith the way this person does or that person does. God knows your heart. Maybe you pray for 20 seconds every morning. Maybe you pray for 20 minutes. It doesn't matter. Spending time with the Lord, following your conscience, because God he'll speak to you and he'll, give you little indicators. Spend time with me now, or, fast on this day. But I'm saying it doesn't matter in that no one is better than you because they spend more time with God or because they have a more structured routine. Even Jesus was talking about the Pharisees. They say they shout these prayers and say all these words. And God is like, don't gotta say all that. You don't even have to say all that. Cut yourself a break. You're doing great. God loves you. Just keep focusing on him, living a life that honors him, which is hard, but you can do it. Don't compare yourself to other people, and go be great.